test today. And so, yeah, it's been a little bit, not too long, since I think Christmas decorations, I like to test and review mods, okay, is what I like to do. So, I have some really cool mods that I've been wanting to try for a long time. They're not, this one though, I think this one's new. It's new to me. I haven't seen it before. So there's been like different versions of these. And I think I tried one of these before and excuse me, and I couldn't get it working. Okay, so I don't know if it's a remake, but it appears it's going to work. So let's check this out. And yeah, so I got my chat open, and so I'm in build mode, but I'm getting ready. I've got all of them set up to where, hello, where we're going to try these new mods, and they're so stinking cute. So I can't remember what this is called. It's like Basic, BACUK. So it's kind of sort of like a tuk-tuk, but it's basically a bike with that you can like escort people, I guess is the word I'm trying to look for. And then there's another bike where they can ride on the back and they can ride on the front. And so it's late at night in my game right now, so but I'm just kind of like, well, I really want to test these mods, so my Sims will just have to bear with me, I guess. So, anywho's. Alright, so let me get everything open here. Get my chat open. Alright. I think I'm gonna try them simultaneously. So this little toddler, he is sitting on a basket. Hello, everybody in the chat. Thank you for coming in. All right. Okay, so I'm in build mode. Let me get out of build mode. All right. So this right here, it's kind of sort of like a tuk-tuk. It's BACUK. But look at this, how stinking cute is that? Oh my goodness. So we've got Big Brother. This is Max Jr. and he's going to tote around he's a twin. This is, she and he are twins, and these two are twins. So he's going to ride around push them around or whatever, and then she's going to tote her little brother Devon around. Hello. Hey everybody, let me get caught up on my chat here. You rang. Hello. All right, thank you all for stopping in. I'm trying to get caught up, make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay, so this is basically mods that I think they're new. And then there's this golf course thing. And this golf thing, technically you have to have a golf. There's like things that that come with the kit that you set up a golf course. So I don't know if this is going to work or not, because basically I just set it out here just to see if it was functioning at all. So that's like a pre-testing it stage. Okay, so let's get him. I'm going to have him ride around. Let's see, ride around. Yeah. And you can also click on this and just travel somewhere. Okay, so let's get her going. Oh, he's going to go in the house. You would go in the house. Why would you do that? Okay, so I'll have her ride around on the bicycle together with costume sit animation. So there's supposed to be a costume, but I didn't download the pack with the costume, so I don't know if that's going to work. Get on bike, sit. It may not work because I didn't download the travel thing. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, so they're going to be out here golfing, and there's no golf course, so that's kind of funny. They're going to go right in the pool. Oh, they're going to go over the pool. Are you kidding me? Let me follow them. So I'm not going to be able to get the other bike working just because... So they're just going to use the yard as a golf course because I didn't set up a golf course. You have to build a golf course for this to work, and I didn't. So, but this is cool though. This works. I would call this functioning. I just didn't set up the golf course. Oh, okay, so it puts the little flag out and everything. We're just going to use random public space as a golf course. Okay, that's cool. That you can use it not on your lot either. So you want to actually build a golf course on a lot and then use this. But I wasn't into like building a whole golf course. I just wanted to test it to make sure it's working. So this is really cute. I really like this. That is so stinking cute. I want to putt-putt. I like putt-putt golf. And so I know there's a lot of calls and requests for putt-putt. So hopefully that they will make that. Let's go see how he is doing, how he is faring on his new bike. That is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. I love, love, love that. I'm in love with this mod right here, guys. Now this is a little bit buggy because it kind of looked like it sunk into the ground a little bit. But that's okay if the topography changes a little bit. Let me stay with him. I want to get in front of him so you can see the cute. Oh my gosh. I love that. So, yeah. And now this is completely base game. Hello, hello. Let me get you on here. Let me add you. All right, got you. I think I've got everybody now. Did I get everybody? I hope so. That's so cute, and their little animation's adorable. La la la. So he's all happy. So the only thing is, I'm not gonna. Oh, you know what? The only way that I can get them to ride a. Wait a minute. What does it say? Get on the bike. Okay, so she wasn't actually on the bike. She was on the back. No wonder. There's no one to like travel. Okay, so I'll have her. Wait a minute. What is she? Oh, wait. I clicked on the wrong person. Whoops. Oh, I totally messed this up. I clicked on the wrong person, guys. Okay, so now I'm going to have her get on the bike. I've got her sitting on the back. I forgot. So you can have somebody sit on the basket and then somebody sit on the back. And he needs his diaper changed. Okay, so I just need her to get on the bike. Get on the bike, Ashley, please, ma'am. She thinks she's biking, but she's not. Okay, I may have to debug her. Okay, I'm going to debug her because I may have to get her out of that script. Okay, so I'm going to have her actually click on the right thing, have her get on the bike, and then I will have him go ahead and get on the basket. All right, here we go. Hello, hello. Let me add you. Okay, so he's going to get up. Oh, yay. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to click on. Oh. Okay. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, they're back from golfing. So that was cool. Let me see if I can get it to work. Please work. No, it's not working. Am I on the... Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Duh. I'm going to get together, guys. I promise. Ah, okay. Now let's see if it'll work. Ride, baby, ride. Now, I don't have the costume because I didn't download it, so it's going to work without the costume, guys. I don't even know what the costume is. It just says some kind of costume. But she's wearing a helmet. Oh, that's so cute! And then you can have another person sit on the back. So let me stop her. Let's see. I want to have her come back here. I'll have her. I like that it has bike here options. So that way you can tell them, you can direct them specifically where you want them to go. I really, really like that. Because some of the mods don't have that. And it's kind of complicated because they just, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, so I'm going to make her come back here because I want Jay to come out here and get on this bike. Okay, so let me get Jay out here. We'll teleport him. So cool. It's 3:30 in the morning. Alright, so hopefully he'll teleport. Alright, now we'll have him get on the back. Whoop, hang on a second. Alright, so I will have Jay get on this right here. Whoop. There we go. There. Now he can, they'll like sit sideways and it's so cute. The animation on it is so adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I've got her loaded up. Now I'm going to have her ride around. Here we go, guys. Yay! That's a lot though. Riding. Oh my gosh, that is so stinking cute. Ken, hey, I'm testing some new mods, and this is awesome. This is awesome. These mod creators are so stinking awesome. So this is by Waronk, Waronk. He does have it. They do have a YouTube channel. Please go show them some love. I will put the link to their channel later if you're watching this when it's no longer live. And you know, these mod creators, just imagine if mod creators stopped making mods like this for our game. Oh my gosh. So please go show them some love. And they just dropped a carnival ride, like literally yesterday or today. And so if you like carnival rides and stuff like that, that is so stinking cute. And look at that one there. Oh my gosh, I love these. That is so cute. Whoops, I lost him. I was trying to take a picture. Get that car out of the picture. There we go. So now we'll go back to where he's at. And this is so cute. I love this. All right. I think he's tired. Okay, so we'll ride around on that. Get him going again. That's kind of like a tuk-tuk. I love that. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with these mods. They're so stinking cute. Yes. I'm so thankful for stuff like this. And look at the design on that. They did such a good job. So these are just players that make these mods, man, and they do such a fantastic. And these are base game. Everything I have showed you is base game, meaning it's free. So with the base game, you get 3 worlds to build in, and actually 4 with the Sylvan Glades. It's a hidden world, but it's technically a world. Oh gosh, he's going up that hill. Woo! And so, yeah, look at the back. Look at the design. Look at that. Look at that picture, the image on the back of that. That is so nice. I built that house right there that we're passing. That one right there I built. And this is Windenburg World in the Get Together pack. And it is such a pretty world. Okay, I have to take care of these babies. Hang on a second. Let me go back to the house. So we got this little golf cart out here. So I didn't build the I did not build the golf course, if you will. So they can just ride this and they can just go anywhere and just play golf. They could just like use any area that they want for, just practicing, putting and stuff like that. So, but there is an actual course tool stuff that comes with this. You can actually build a course, but I didn't do all that. So I got to take care of these babies though, because they will take my babies away if you don't feed them. And the babies in this game, infants in this game, are really super buggy because their needs decay so quick, and it's like they never sleep, even though they sleep, and it's just, yeah, anyways. Okay, so let me go deal with him and get somebody to feed the babies and put them to bed, but, let's see, wait a minute, which one's hungry? Which one did they say was hungry? This triplets, so Johnny, okay, let's click on Johnny. Okay, so this is Johnny. You can see that plumb bob right there. Okay, looks like he's getting ready to take care of him anyways. So I don't even think I have to tell him to feed him. Let's see. But I want to make sure that he does feed him at least a bottle or something. We'll have Mom come in here and feed him. And see, and it keeps saying that he's never had he's never had like food in the high chair, and he has. So the babies are just buggy in the game. So, but they're so stinking cute. So this is little Reuben, and his hair is a little bit darker than theirs. So it's like a cross between his hair and Dee's. So see, he's not doing anything with him right now. So let me click on him and oh gosh. And sometimes, even if you use the MC Command Center to increase their, like, take care of their hunger level that way, sometimes that doesn't work either. So, but if they just stand over the baby, which is basically what they're doing, I think he's going to take care of them. There we go. All right, back to these guys here. I'm going to have them come back to the house. Let's see. Alright, so let's see if this one works, that if you just tell them to bike here, like the other one does. Oh, it does. I love that. That is so perfect. And then you have to manually X out of that one, so that way they will automatically come home, because I gave them the bike here. And that's how you bring the bike back. Now, some of the bikes, if you just click that they're done, manually, stop them from riding, they will come back to the house. And then, like, let's say the toddler's riding on his toddler bike, and then you tell him to come get some food, and you X out on their riding. They won't get off the bike. They'll ride all the way to where the food is, and then that's where they leave the bike. And sometimes they get off the bike and they will just leave it wherever they're at. Okay, so I'm just going to just go ahead and just debug him. There. So, and that put, where'd the children go? Oh my word. It put them back here. So that's where they loaded. This was the loading spot. So that's fine. That's cool. So now I guess I better, man, you know what? Let me check their grades, because I think I'm going to make them take a day off. Yeah, they're all perfect level. Hers is going down just a little bit, so probably if she takes a day off. As long as they're in excellent, I'm going to reward them with a day off. So I'm going to make everybody take a day off since I've had them up all night. Why? I'm not understanding this. She doesn't have any vacation days, so she's not going to be able to take vacation days. Ruh-roh. They may not have any vacation days to take. Uh-oh. They don't have any vacation days. I can give them vacation days, but that's okay. I'll just make everybody take a nap. Nope. I'll just cheat their needs. They're going to have to go to school. Let me make sure that all their homework is done. Whoops. Why is it doing that? Okay, let me check his homework. I think all their homework is done, so they just have to go to school. I just cheat their needs and send them to school. So anyways, that's the mod review. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm just doing a little video to test. I did some mod reviews on these different types of bikes and this little golf cart. This golf cart mod. Actually it's a golf package. So basically there's like preset golf course designs that you lay down on a lot, but I didn't build a golf course. Okay. All right, so this baby here needs to get his diaper changed. So anyways, those are really cool mods. I tested them. I would definitely give them an A+ for those mods. That was by Waronk. All of those 3 mods, all of them were by Waronk, Waronk. And so if you're somebody that plays Sims, please go to their channel, show them some love, because they certainly deserve it. I gotta support our mod creators, right? Okay, so where is where is he? Let me see where he's at. Is he stuck somewhere? Why is he not? Okay, so sometimes when the teleport doesn't, okay, so that cue is not working, so he's probably stuck somewhere on a bike or something. Oh, okay, so he is stuck on the bike, so I'm gonna have to debug him. Okay. Okay, so that put him back in the loading spot, and then, okay, so, alright, I'm gonna get her back to the house. So I like that it automatically returns them home, so that's good. And I'll just, like, teleport her back here. Alright. And then I'll have her, like, change his diaper. Because, he didn't make it to the potty, apparently. He's supposed to be potty trained, but sometimes they, have little accidents. So. Alright, so hopefully, now, let me get rid of this item here because, I don't know, it's being a little bit buggy. This is a really heavy, it's a heavy data storage, if you will. There's a lot of, because this is a big build, there's a lot on it, and so it may be just a wee little bit buggy. So hopefully she will change his diaper. Poor little kid. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just like teleport all these kids out here, get them out here. So by the time they get out here, it's like, hang on a second. It'll be time for school. Okay, get him out here. All right. And then once she gets done doing that, I got to get him ready for school because I don't want them being late. Hopefully he's on his way. Okay, they're on their way. All right, Dad's still tending to that baby. And I'm not sure what Ashley's doing. Okay, I need her to change. Okay, there she goes. Okay, very good. Now put him down, please. It's not. Oh, man, come on. All right, so then I need her to head on out here to go to school. All right. Okay. Now this little stinker here looks like, oh, she's okay. Oh, no. So he did not get his diaper changed. Oh, no. Well, where is Dee at? Please come up in. Hello, hello. Devotions from the Fountain is in the house. Thank you for stopping by. I tested these mods. I did 2 different types of bikes that you can have 2 passengers on it. And so that was really cool. And I really like that mod. And then I tested a golf cart, a golfing package. And so everything appears to be working on those mods. So I test and review mods. And I don't know why this kid is not going to school. Excuse me, sir. Where are you going? They're going back in the house, and I don't know why. It's time for school. Let me teach their needs real quick before I send them off to school. What I do is I use the mailbox. Because I've had them out all night because I was wanting to test these mods. And it was just happened to be nighttime in the game. So it is what it is. So make sure that they're all taken care of. Hey, you two, you're heading the wrong way. Hey, little man, go to school. Oh, he's going to be late. Go to school, little kid. All right, so these 2 are running a little bit late. It should be okay. Let me make sure because sometimes if I have a bunch of mods, it'll start bugging out. It's been doing a little bit of bugging. Not too bad. So hopefully he will head off to school, but he's already like almost half an hour late. If they're late, it'll make their school grade go down. See, he's just, see what I'm saying? What is happening here? It shows he's at school, but sometimes they just walk around in circles a little bit. But okay, so hopefully his grade will not go down because they did their extra credit. And as long as you keep them doing their extra credit, it should be okay. Okay, so it looks like he got some food, but I can't find Dee. Like, I don't know where she's at. Where is she? What is she doing? Oh, she was changing him on the changing table. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Don't leave that dirty diaper there. They never, ever. Here's the thing about Sims. There could be trash cans all over the place. They will never put a diaper in a trash can. They just throw it on the floor. It's so gross. It's a Sims thing, guys. Oh, my goodness. So funny. Okay, so I need her to get this baby out. Somebody let this baby out. Okay, so it is time to hire the babysitter because she has triplets, so let's have him put the baby down. Whoop. Okay. And then I'm going to have him call the babysitter up in here. And you can call as many babysitters as you want. So let's see. We'll call Leah. Leah does pretty good. She's a pretty good babysitter. I don't like using nannies because, like, they just really don't do what they're supposed to. And at least they're showing up with hair now. They're not all bald. That for the longest time, all the nannies were bald. So, and as far as this guy, he just needs to like lay down. You click on them and you just tell them to lay down and take a nap. Okay, and then this little guy, let's see, we'll have him get fed by her. Okay, so we got to give these little guys some attention. And this baby here, I need to give him a toy. He doesn't have any toys. Nothing in his inventory. Let me see what she has that I can just hand him a toy to play with. There we go. Okay, so he's getting fed. He's taking his nap. He's getting attention, and we'll just make him take a nap. There. All right. So there we go, guys. Her royalties are in, but for some reason, Max didn't get his royalties. Uh-oh. Max has songs that he needs to get out here to this mailbox, and he needs to license his songs because you get one song per instrument that you can license per week, and you get royalties every day, and that's part of their income. So he obviously did not keep up with that. So I'm going to go ahead and have him teleport. And, yeah. Okay, so he's got 2 songs to license. All right. And then I don't know if she's due. It's not changing. There we go. Oh no, it's being buggy. I'm clicking on it and it's doing nothing. There we go. Okay, so she is not due to license anything, but she does need to pay the bills, which is 140,000 simoleons every week. Now, they've got millions because they are basically retired. They're living off their retirement. So they worked for a long time. They ran an orchid farm and they made a lot of money. And so now they're just enjoying the money that they made during those years and raising their kids. And look how tall that mailbox is. It's like as tall as him. That's kind of funny in a way. But anyways, all right, back in here, my man. All right, so I think he should give her a bath or just play with her or something. And then I'll have her practice. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. That's okay. That's so cute, guys. Look at that. We'll have him go over here and play with that. So I guess I've been having her work on her singing voice. Oh, it looks, see, I gave him the command to go play with the dolls, but he doesn't want to, so, oh, uh-oh, ruh-roh. Hey, Ubi, the power just got turned off. Oh, no. Okay, before she does anything else, girlfriend, please pay the bills. Please pay the bills. Like, sometimes, don't have the power turned off. Oh, my goodness, please pay the bills. It's not funny, D. Golly gee. And so little Devon wants some attention too. There we go. All right. So, okay, we'll have her read him a book. So I told him to go play with the dolls, but he didn't do it. So that's telling me he's wanting attention. So. And this little guy here. She's gonna read him a book. So this is the first time that he's ever sang, so it kind of sounds rough. But I don't know how good their singing gets, like, the more they practice. Like, you can listen to how he sounds. Hang on a second. I gotta turn these speakers off. I am so sorry, guys. I keep forgetting to turn the speakers off. So the speakers, when you have gameplay on a desktop and you're playing Sims and you're using live stream software, you have to unplug the speakers because you can't use external speakers. I can't anyway. So if you have garbled sounds from the external speakers, then just use your desktop speaker. Okay, so let me turn the sound up because game options, go to audio. There we go. So hopefully, wait a minute, what was that? Sound effects, UI sound. I'm not sure what that is. I really don't understand that, so I'm just going to leave that alone. But I want her to do some singing. All right. Let me turn this up. So that's up all the way that I can turn it. Can you hear that? Can you hear the volume on the game? But I want her to. I don't hear anything. All right. Okay, I don't hear anything. Wait a minute. I'm not understanding why I'm not hearing it. This is so weird. Hang on just a second. Let me adjust this. There we go. I can hear it a little bit. So I think her singing does improve the more they sing. When they first start singing, they just were like they can barely carry a tune. So this is a specific songs. Now that comes with outdoor retreat. Okay, so I'm gonna have these two go play dolls together or something. Yeah. That'll keep them entertained for a little while. And meanwhile, what is going on with the babies? He needs to be taken out. Oh my goodness. Poor little guy. I am so sorry, little man. She's steadily feeding him, so that's good. We'll have him come out here and let him out. You know what? Check this out. This is also a mod that I want to show you. Take a nap with the baby mod is so cute. Let's get, somebody needs to clean that up. Alright, so he's going to take a nap. Hopefully, he will. Aww, you're making him mad. I'm trying to get him to take a nap with him. Whoa, it's not working. Oh no. There we go. Hopefully he will take a nap with him. He needs a nap. And I don't know where Dee went. Where did you... Oh, she's throwing that stuff away. Okay. Alright, so, and this little guy here... Okay, let's get these guys some toys out here. I'm gonna have her sing some more songs. How come he doesn't have anything in his inventory? What? Oh. Oh, it's being so buggy. I don't think he has... Yeah, he's got some toys. It's not letting me place it, though? Okay, let me grab this. Give him a toy to play with. Okay, she's feeding him. She's a good babysitter. Leah's doing a really good job. Plants Pal TV, hello. Okay, I wanted him to take a nap with him. I don't understand. I'm trying to get him in a better mood. I don't know if that's just not working, if the mod's not working. Let's see if it'll work now. I don't know. It's being kind of buggy. There we go. I think it's going to work. Now, where he's going to take him to nap, I don't know. Because it's not like you can give him a specific place. So, probably the nearest chair. Okay, so they're back from school already. Wow, the day is gone, guys. Okay, so, alright. Oh, now how precious is that? Isn't that precious? So that is the take a nap with the baby mod. So sweet. Okay, so let's get all these kids in here. It's probably time for them to eat. I think there's plenty of food over here. Let's see, we've got 4 left there and 2 left there. So that should be enough to feed these kids. So I'll have them grab a serving. That's 3, 4. And then we probably should feed these guys too. And then we're probably going to have, yep, that's going to be it. Wait, did he get an award? No. So I don't think that, I think, so like most with like skills, there's like different levels. And I don't think hers are going to, I don't think there's like skill levels as far as singing is. I really wish they would make a band pack, for music skills, and you can have them play the same song on the same instrument in sync, but that's about as close as you can get. This to actually happen like a gig or something. And so I don't know. I recently read that they're not going to be putting out any more expansion packs, but I don't know if that's true or not. If they don't come out with The Sims 5, I can't imagine. I think honestly, I was telling somebody today, I said I think they would secretly be working on Sims 5 since the whole Project Renee kind of fell apart, and a lot of the community was just not wanting that whole open world format. They need to keep that on mobile for the younger generation, but basically I think that they could be secretly working on Sims 5 and just don't want to have any pressure from anybody. And I don't know. I just can't imagine they've made billions off this game from Sims 1 to Sims 4 and all these expansion packs and kits. I just cannot imagine them just say, okay, well, we just don't want to make money off of Sims anymore, so we're just not going to make any. So I just think it's time for Sims 5. And the whole Project Renee kind of fell apart. The developers, the main developer of Project Renee left, and some other, developer of the developer team left, and it just wasn't. It was just a really, I don't know, I could be wrong, but a lot of negative feedback from the community because like Roblox and Xbox, these games they have like pay transactions within the game, and that's really from like mobile and tablet. But the people, this is private. This like, this is you just play by yourself or whatever, and share your game or whatever online. But people just were not open to that whole merging Project Renee into Sims. They just were not having it. So I really think that but see, they just EA sold for 55 billion to a group of investors, and one of which is from Saudi Arabia government, and Jared Kushner, and I don't know who all the other investors are, but I just cannot imagine that they wouldn't have a Sims 5. I just cannot imagine. They're just like, nah, we've made enough money. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of think that secretly they would be working on Sims 5 and just not tell us. That's just me. Nobody said anything about that. That's just me saying that, okay? That's just me. Anyways. All right. So tell me, guys, what is she tripping on over here? Okay, so uh, I guess that since they let me make sure. You know what? They all need to do their homework. Yeah, so let's have them do their homework. And if you have their logic skill up, there's this pretty it's gone up higher, so they all now have the option to breeze through the homework, so they do get through their homework a lot quicker, which is good. What yes, do come over Luna. Luna, good, finally, because that's his aunt. That is Mac's sister. And she hasn't been coming over for a long time, but now she is. And I just love those new mods. I just think that is so cool. All right, so we'll have all these kids do their homework and get that over with. And then this is such a big family. This is the biggest family I've ever had. Okay. So it's pretty big. It's 14 kids altogether, four that are grown and married and got kids. And so she's got like 10 kids here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids. She's got 2 teens, 3 kids, 2 toddlers, and triplet infants. So, yeah, it's a lot to manage and keep up with. For each have to have their individual attention. So let's see who she can get attention. She'll have her run around and be silly. Let's see what's going on with the babies. Okay, so I don't even know where this little guy is. Where's he at? Oh, she put him to bed. Okay, and I just built this nursery like the other day. Now, there's a lot of mods in here. So, look, I'll show you these mods while I'm on a mod review live stream. So, this is a mod, and this is a mod, this is a mod, and this coral table. This is like a little nightlight, this little candle, and then this is like 2 separate pieces. So, you'll hang this up on that. And that is just I did not necessarily mermaid theme, but aquamarine theme is going to be their themes. I was hoping that by the time these guys age up to teens, I was kind of hoping that they were going to come out with a new beach pack that would enable you. They talked about it being able to see underwater, to have like different sea marine type of careers, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. So this is a mod for an ultrasound. They go to the gynecologist and then they'll come back with an ultrasound. Since she was having triplets, it put 3 in the picture. So that was just so perfect. So this is a mod. This little crib is a mod. And this canopy comes with this crib. And so that's a mod. And this like scales, mermaid scales wall is also a mod. So there's a lot of mods in this particular room. And these little blocks that are like fish ocean themed, that is a mod. This little cute little cabinet thing is a mod. And this is a little bookshelf. Now, I had toys sitting on that, so I don't know. Somebody come and took those toys off that shelf. But you can put different things on that. It doesn't have to be books. And so this little rug, I do have it sized up. And so that is a mod. So then over here, okay, this cute little thing, that's a mod. Now I do have some baby care, like baby clutter. This is a mod. This is just little, they're just decorations. You can like give moodlets or whatever, but that's a little bit of gameplay, but for the most part it's decorations. And then this, and so yeah. So let's see what else over here. These are mods. Now I had a triplet baby shower, so they got a lot of stuff at the baby shower. So this is stuff from the baby shower right here, and some more baby clutter that goes on this shelf. And yeah, so oh, and this is a mod. This little baby basket thing, that's a mod. And so there's 3 of each because it's for the triplets. Anywho's, and I don't know why that's plants kind of out there like that. Now this little bike here is also, that is a mod. I don't know that it works though. I think that one's a little bit buggy because I don't, yeah, I think, let me go ahead and sell that. Why is Delilah outside? Young lady, you need to get inside. And so this is the leftover Christmas rug that I didn't take out. I need to get that out of there also. That's a mod. Really cute. This thing right here is so cute. Let me get Delilah in here. And of course the rocking horse. But this little bicycle, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I might just have her ride around on that. Let's see if I can get her in here. If I can switch over to Delilah. Okay. But it goes really, really fast. And they will, and even if you have the gates locked, it doesn't matter. They will be going down the road. So that's just the only thing about that mod is that, but they do come back though. So when they're done riding, they will come back with the bike. So that's good. You don't have to like debug them or make them come back. So then there's this little tricycle here, and it's really cute. They just go really fast on it. And I don't think this one's a mod. All right. So let me go check on this, see where he's at. I think they're still doing their homework. So, yeah. I don't know if the babysitter's still here or not, but he needs to come over here and visit with his sister. Hello. Hello to your sister. In fact, we'll give her a gift. Wait, we're going to give her a gift. What can we give her a gift? What can we give her a gift? This is his younger sister, so we're going to give her a gift. Let's see, something maybe that he crafted. So he crafted this, so we'll give her a planter. Planter's always nice. Oh, there she is. So Lee is still here. Okay, good. Lee is such a good babysitter. Like, she's my favorite. So here's the thing about Lee. She called me up. She called, like, when I play another household, she's calling up asking my sim if she should have another baby. So she's wanting another baby. Wait, but I'm like, my sim count was way too high. So I felt bad because I was like, no, you can't have another baby. I told my sim to tell her, no, that's not a good idea. She's like, okay. Because they're not supposed to have babies on their own, because if your sim count gets over 200, just imagine if all your sims were having babies on their own. Like when the sim count gets over 200, it can make your game buggy. There's no guarantee. So they tell you if your sim gets over 200 that, they can't guarantee there won't be problems. But you can have as many sims as you want, but I try to keep it down. Where did they just go to? Oh, they're going up here. I don't know why. Whenever they have some kind of social interaction, they come up here. I don't know why, but oh, she's gonna. They're gonna go to. They go to the spa room all the time on their own, and I don't tell them to do this. Y'all saw I did not tell them to go to the spa room, but they working on. That's one thing about that particular pack is that they work on their wellness skills, and I don't really want them to. I don't want them getting that high. Here's these fishies. I wanted him to give her a gift. I don't know why. I didn't say give her a massage, sir. I said give your sister a gift. Oh my goodness. I asked you to give her this planter. Oh, maybe he already gave it to her because. Okay, whatever. Whatever. All right, it's still early enough that she can call her boyfriend over. Her boyfriend's aged up to adult though, so I have to keep their relationship going, otherwise it will go down. His seems to be hanging in there. It's not going down. But for whatever reason, he's almost done with his homework. His relationship, romantic relationship with his girlfriend is going down. See, that's like lower, and I don't know why. Cuz I'm doing all the same interactions with the romantic gift mod. If you use the romantic gift mod, then they can still interact romantically. Okay, so they'll come over and hang out. But yeah, that's it, guys. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have them go out on the bike together. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I should do that. Now, you can also click on the bike and you can, so I'll show you this. This is another mod. This is probably one of my most favorite mods. Okay, so I don't know where Tandy is, but since he is right here, this is Bay. This is her boyfriend. And so I need to keep the romantic interactions up. So we'll do the flowers and chocolate. And so they have a little bit of a romantic interaction with the gift mod. Because, see, the thing of it is he's aged up and she's not aged up. So she's still a teen and he's a young adult. And so they don't allow romantic interactions. Um, but you can use the passionate gift mod. And, but they will still have the relationship because when he was still a teen, before he aged up to adult, they had already had the relationship. So it doesn't erase the relationship just because one aged up. So that's good. And then these handbags, that's also from the Passionate Gift mod. So we're going to have him gift her, what can we give her? Now you can still have, this is the only interaction that allows them to have without the mod. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Josie, hello. I'm sorry. Didn't see you come in here. Hi. I hope you're still here. Please let me know if you're still here. Okay, so I don't, you know what? I don't ask people, are you still here? Like, to me, that's like annoying, but I just want to make sure that you saw, that you got it or whatever. Because sometimes I try to keep up, but sometimes I get caught up in my game. All right, so we're going to give her a designer bag, and hopefully she won't get the one that she already has. And so this mod is pretty good at knowing what's already in their inventory. But see, she gave one of her bags away, one of her fancy bags. Oh, they were walked in sync. That was kind of cute. Aw, so this is such a sweet interaction. So he's going to give her the designer. Ain't they cute? Aren't they cute couple? So they're promised to each other, and so they're eventually gonna get proposed. I don't know. I'm kind of get worried because her relationship's going down. So I'm like, I hope she's gonna accept his when he does eventually propose to her. Now, if they're still a teen, the adult, if one's age up to adult, they can ask the parent to marry their teen. They can ask the family members for the blessing to marry their teen. If they all now that's only if they have a relationship before one of them ages up, which they did. So, but she doesn't have any family. She's just a semi-maid for them. So, um, I think he has asked for I don't know. I can't remember if he's asked for blessing to marry yet or not. You know what? I might have him do that now. Well, if I was playing, I have to play his house though to get that to be able to do that, and I'm not in his house currently. I'm in her house. So, all right. Since these kids are done, I'm going to take them out on the bike. And I want to show you this mod, this bike that you can have 3 people on it. And it is so cool. But I'm going to get them playing some games since they've already done their homework. Even though they didn't do their extra credit, we'll get those 3 playing. All right. So once they get done with their romantic gift, I think yeah, okay. So I'll have to put the bikes out there. And I don't know if he has that. He might have it in his inventory. Let me see. Yeah, it's in his inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out and put this out here. Okay, and then I think she's the one that has the other bike in her inventory. So we're going to have her tote Bay around. All right. Okay, so once they get done doing what they're doing, let's see which one she got, though. Okay, it's not going to show the handbag, but here's how. Okay, so since I'm not playing her house, here's how I will find out which bag she got, since I don't have control of her. So I will click on her and go to MC Command Center, and I'll start like she's going to give a gift to somebody, but I'll cancel it just so I can see what she has in her inventory. Okay, so wait a minute. Oh, MC Control, and we're going to act like we're going to give her a gift. Wait a minute. Oh, it's showing that she doesn't even know her. Wait, what? Okay. Well, gosh. Okay, so we'll just click on him. See, that's another thing is I don't know why that goes down like that. Okay, so let's go down to give a gift. Okay, so she got the black one. She got a Givenchy. So she's got the Givenchy black bag, and she already had this one. So this is the one that she got. So see, it didn't give her a duplicate because it already knows what she had. So it gave her a different one. And I can't remember how many different bags there are. I think there's like 3. But you can wear them, and you can gift them, and you can use them as a storage. So that's really cool. All right, so I'm going to debug her. So it looks like she's taken off. I don't know where she's going. So I'm just going to debug her. And so I'm going to see, I don't know if I can get them to like ride together. If I don't have control of them, I don't think it's going to say, no. I don't think I'm going to, if they're not in my household, I won't be able to do that. Got MC Command Center. Let's see, self-command. And you can do main interactions, go jogging, travel, go home. No. No, that's not going to work. Darn, because they're from different households. So the mod won't work. It will only work on if they're in the same households. But I tell you what I can do, since he does have guitar skills. We'll see if we can get him to serenade. Oh, yeah. Maybe that'll make their thing go up, hopefully. Okay, so we're going to do that. And I will have her go over here and serenade him. I don't know why this baby's here. Can you put the baby to bed, sir? I'll have him take a nap with the baby. Okay, let's see. I think it's going to work. Oh, Bay left. Bay, excuse me, sir. There he is. Okay, there he is. Okay. So that does work. Okay, very good. Now this is also a mod. This is the Max is the only one with the flute skill, and he's the only one with this instrument skill, and he's high enough level. I think he can write songs now. So for every instrument that they can write a song on. So in this house, so we've got the harp, the marimba, the djemison, the flute. So that's like 7 instruments that they can write a song on and get money for each day. So as long as they get to the level where they can write songs, they can. I don't think there's any limit on how many instruments that you can get license a song and get paid royalties. And they can get up anywhere up to 700 per song, depending on what their skill level is. So that's really nice. So I'm thinking that might help to keep the romantic relationship up also. I'm kind of hoping. Oh, look at him go. So once he gets done serenading her on that guitar, I'm going to have him serenade her on this guitar. Let me see. Did it go up? Let me see. I don't know. Anyways, but I gotta deal with this diaper over here. Oh, he's hungry. Hang on a second. Let me cheat all... Oh, and he's got to go to the bathroom. And so, yeah, that's okay. I'll take care of it. So this is the indoor pool. And so it's probably pretty much time for them to go to bed. Let's see. Oh, that didn't work. And if you also do the world, that anybody that's in the house, you also cheat their needs too. You're good, dude. Calm down. You're good. There. So, he's going to serenade. Oh, no. I wanted you to serenade her on this guitar, because each guitar has a little bit of a different sound. Okay, so I'm going to have him put that baby to bed. Put your baby to bed, sir. But this is a good mod because the babies often have like a lot of cranky moods. And dude, what are you doing with your phone while you're serenading her? That was kind of goofy. And it gives them a really positive buff when the babies wake up from being held. And it helps with like their relationship level. I'm gonna be ending here, Ken, and I'm gonna be bopping over onto your live here in just a little bit. So thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I don't really want to do a long live stream. I just wanted to test these mods. I was really excited about them. And so, yeah, they're so sweet. Okay. I'm gonna get my volume up. And she's over here serenading him. And I'm hoping with the serenading feature that may help her relationship. Oh, it did go up. It did. It did. It did. His, not really. Darn it. Hers did go up, though. I just don't know why his won't. I don't know if Bay is really smitten with her, but I'm not sure if she's really smitten with him. I'm not sure. I'll just keep doing that, and hopefully it'll go up. And so, okay, now she is 10 on the harp. So let's see. Wait a minute. Oh no. She was level 10 on the harp. Um. Oh well. Okay, so now he can play the flute, but I don't know that the flute has a serenading thing. No, I don't think it does. Alright, so she's going to go over there and play the harp. And I'll just keep him serenading her and hoping that maybe it will make it go up. But you know what? Technically, he actually needs to do his extra credit. So I'm going to get them all doing their extra credit. Because I haven't decided yet if they're going to go to college. But they're getting closer to the age. Okay, so Bay's leaving. They're getting closer to the age where they're going to be aging up. When the triplets age up to toddler, these two are going to age up to adults. And then these two can get engaged. So, let's see. Oh my goodness. Look at him not taking care of that baby. She's sitting there talking about how he stinks. Well, he stinks because you're not giving him a bath. So, you know what do you expect? Oh my goodness. Now, Dee, this one here, she's the first sim I ever created. Stop talking about your baby stink and take care of them. Silly. Okay, he's sleeping, so that's good. And it's time for them all to go to bed. And it's time for me to get off of here because once I get these babies to sleep, I'm going to have these two go out and ride that bike together. And I just think that would be so precious. If I could just got to get these guys to bed. Get them all to bed, and then they can have their private time together. Oh, I'm looking for that trash can. There it is. And every time, I love these little trash cans because every time that I throw something away, you get 120 simoleons. So, okay, D, put the baby to bed, please. So she's got, who does she have? She's got Reuben. And Reuben's bed, they're all out of order. That's okay. It's all right. No biggie. Put him to sleep, please. Okay, he should be good now. He's just sad. Lie down, little man. If I can get it. Okay, she's got Reuben. So Johnny. All right. Oh no, he's wide awake now. Probably from taking a nap earlier, but that's okay. Now he'll get mad about this, but all right. Just get these kids to bed. Oh no, now this kid is woke.
They don't stay asleep for very long at all. All right, so I'm going to have them go out here and ride around on this little. I'm going to put this bike out here. Oh, nope, wrong one. Come on now. Now let's get Max out here. Okay, so this is that modded bike. It's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna have Dee's gonna ride. I don't know if I should put Dee on the basket or should I put her on the back because it's so cute. I think only kids can sit on the basket, so I think she can ride. She can ride on the back, and then I'm gonna have him drive. So she's gonna take her for a ride. This is so precious. Oh my goodness, guys. I love this mod. Okay, so let me get a picture of them before we take off. This is my first ever Sim, and I play her a lot. So a very big family. She's got 14 kids and 7 grandkids. She's got 7 girls and 7 boys. Okay, so right around, sir. There we go. Off we go then. How cute that is. That is so precious. This is by Warunk, and they do such good jobs on these mods, guys. Love this. They're just gonna drive through some bushes, but that's okay. That's such a precious mod, or what? And Warunk has a YouTube channel. Just search WARONK. Okay, let me pause that. Put all these kids to bed. Including these little, they're all in here playing video games. Okay, so I think they're done with their homework. I think they did their homework. Let me see. Yeah. Let me make sure they did. Yeah, okay, so they are all completely done. All right, so their bedroom is over here. And so she's got a modded bed. This is another mod. And I love this modded bed. I just love that comforter. It's so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and make her go to bed. And then I'm going to put Delilah to bed. And then in the other room, through this wall here, I'm going to make him sleep in his little tent because I think it's so cute. And that's a cute little, this is like a little tent that I made him. And that's a mod. So that's a mod, and these are mods. And I think these little lights are not mods. And this little tent over here is a mod, but I don't think that you can sit in it. It doesn't let you like sleep in it, but this is cute for their little. All right, so up here in this room over here is Ashley's room. And yeah, so I'm going to make her go to bed once she gets done with her homework. And up here, these are all mods. This bed here is a mod. And I like that kids can sleep in it and the monster doesn't appear under that. So I really love this bed for kids because I don't like dealing with the monster. And that's Max's. And then, of course, this cute little couch here is perfect. This is like this little modded video game coffee table. And this cute little couch that kind of goes with that. So there's that. And this gaming table over here is that this is all mods. Oh look, somebody put their purse box up here. Their Givenchy purse box. That's interesting. Okay, so I go back to these guys here. I got them all. They're still riding around. Where are they? So I built this house over here. I built that one too. I built that one here. Wait. Keep up with her. There we go. So we got these little bay windows there. And yeah, so that's on the gallery. There they are. There they are. Okay. I don't know where exactly they're at. It looks like, okay, so this is like a little park. I want to go over this little bridge. And this is the Windenburg World. It's Get Together Pack. Please don't run us over. So this house over here that they're getting ready to pass, I built that one for Cherry and Freddie. And I moved them out of it though. They're now, so this house is empty. I might have a sim still in it though. But I'm probably going to have Max, one of the twins, move in it instead. And here they are. See this cross necklace he's wearing? That's a mod. Hold the horses. You all saw that, right? Why is this toddler wandering around out here? Girl. Delilah? You little... Oh. She's heading back to the house to go to bed. Little stinker. You wander around at night. 2 years old. Okay then. Well, she's heading back to the house. So this house right here, I built that one. Let me pause that. Whoops. Oh, they're turning around. Okay. Oh, there's her little bike. There's one of their little bikes. Let me see if I can't grab that. Probably not because... Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why. So this house here I built. And it's right next door, basically, to the mansion. Just across. See this and here. So one of the twins, when they age up, will live in that house. So they'll live close to their parents. Probably Ashley. Delilah. She's such a rascal. Okay, so I'm going to put them in here. So I do like that they can click that to bike here. And so that way you can get them back to the house. Poor little Delilah. No, she's confused. Delilah, come home, little girl. Look, I don't know where that child is going. No, hang on a second. I gotta get this kid home. She's such a rascal. Look at her wandering the streets. Oh my goodness, Delilah. I don't know where she's going, but I'm gonna teleport her right back into her little room. Little stinker. Okay, let me see if I can't get her back in here. I don't know where she's going. I'm just gonna teleport her. There she is. Now go to bed, little girl. Alright, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. Let me open up my thing here. Why is it not showing that I'm live? Okay, I'm going to customize this. Okay, got my chat on. I'm going to go ahead and set this to on. I usually don't do that while I'm live, so that way... I don't know what this means, so it's not letting me save it. Well, thank you, YouTube. Let me monetize it? Is it monetized? Okay, I guess it is. I guess. I'll have that open. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for now. I will go visit all of your channels. I'm going to go visit Ken's live stream, and I'll bebop and go check everybody else out. Please, guys, I appreciate it so much. If you haven't already hit the like button, please hit the like button, and I appreciate that very, very much. And let me know in the comments also, if you're watching this for the first time or whatever, which mod did you like? You know, which mod did you like? Tell me what you think about those mods, and I will go and chase down the link for these mods after I end this live stream. So if you're seeing this when it's no longer live, then look in the description and you should see the links for the mods. Because I don't think the ones that I showed today, I don't know that they're on the CurseForge app, but pretty much for the most part I just use the CurseForge app. So But Warronk, you know, go to Warronk's YouTube channel. As a matter of fact, before I end, I'm going to do that. Hang on a second, guys. Let me open up a page here. Okay, I'm going to find his channel so that I can, so that I can put the link in the description, like right now. So this is Warronk CC Sims 4. Okay, go to his channel, this one here, and all of, like, this, he just dropped something today. This is what he put out today. Okay, so this is what I didn't show this one. I showed this one today, and one of his older bikes. This is the one I showed right here. Okay, so I will go ahead and drop these, because go to these videos, okay, and go to this channel. I'm gonna put his channel in the description of my video, so you guys can go show him some love. All right. Okay, so this is his channel. All right, and then I will put the link. So he's got different bikes. So hitchhiking, it's called the hitchhiking mod. Make sure I got the right one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. This one right here. Okay, so let me go ahead and drop this link here for you guys. Try to make it as easy as possible. Oh, and then there's the golf cart, I think is by him also. Okay, so then there's this one. It's called a B. I don't know how you say this word. B-sack? B-cack? Honestly, I don't know how you say it. But it's almost like a tuk-tuk. It's kind of what it reminds me of. But it is so stinking cute. The graphics on that are awesome. Okay, so there's that one. And then let me see where his golf cart is. I'll show you the golf cart. This one right here. And so I will show you what okay, so they actually built, like, this is what, if you make a golf course, excuse me, on a lot, this is what it'll look like. I just put out the cart, but just to show you that you don't even have to do all this. They can just go anywhere and just practice, you know, playing golf. So this is a really cool mod. And I just played it today and it's working. So I'm going to put that in there. Okay. I'll just say golf game mod. Okay. So go to that video, and there will be the link in the description of that video. Okay. So, you know, I want you also, that'll give support to, so this goes, I have mod review. I have a playlist also, guys, for mods. So I do testing mods and stuff like that. Okay. So there you go. Now I have the links are in there for anybody that wants them. There you go. Yeah. So please give a like if you haven't already.